Alfonso, who grew up here in the community, so did I, but Alfonso is always doing programs for the youth. It's so important that we reach back and we help our youth, okay?
Rose and Nike 3-on-3 basketball tournament. First off, I want to give y'all a hand clap, man, for even coming out and participating for the first event. Competition, real heavy, so I'm looking for the best of the best of the best of the best.
You see, we took our Friday to come out here to mess with y'all, and I know half of y'all need a whooping. I know half of y'all need a whooping anyway, but we gotta make ourselves available to you guys. Is that all right, fellas? Yeah!
Yes, well, first I'd like to say thank you for having our office. We really appreciate support all the efforts that Ms. Stanton does in Watts and LA Unified. Also, we're here today in honor of Mr. Cromwell, who's done so much for the community here. We just want to come out and say thank you for bringing this Nike 3-on-3 tournament to a community that's well deserved. Again, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So we really appreciate Watts Mr. Cromwell taking the time out to initiate this new tournament here in this wonderful city of Watts.
Final rules intended to ensure the fair play of all participants. CFL promotes sportsmanship as a crucial aspect of the tournament. Observance of the rules, along with the sportsmanship and respect for opposing team members and officials,
neighborhood. We got a lot of good kids, but with, not a lot of opportunities, and we just trying to start something positive for our kids. We're gonna start with our community-based kids, then we're gonna branch out, man, and try to get something good going.
Well, really just not introduced to it. Right now so far, I'm excited. And just be out here to the kids, like, future upcoming, prospects, that they get a good education, but at the same time, have something to look forward to, like, and something that they look at. The sports is always going to be better than anybody. It's just like, y'all do it and you love it, and it just becomes a good source of your life. There's just so many positive things to come from it.
Yo no he mirado que haya algún programa para que los niños los rescaten hasta ahora, que se están preocupando por ellos. Esto es muy importante.
Sports is a great tool for these a lot of kids in the inner city or even out of the city. Sports as an outlet.
Appreciate y'all too, man, to make this thing successful, man. I made y'all come together. Man, appreciate y'all.
Come represent us in Watts. at the Nokia Center, August 8th to 10th. All right, bro. So it's on, man. It's on.
Hey, we see you at the Nokia Center, though.
Nokia Center champions right here, baby. Nokia champions, baby. So the champions, man, Watts Cougars, the Four Commandments, the Watts Saints. Stand up, young man. Stand up and take our pride, because I am so proud of you. Watts Cougars, champions.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here. First and foremost, giving all praise and respect to God for giving us this opportunity to be here. Everything that we do is in His name. He makes all things possible, so just recognizing Him before I say anything else. Coming into this, the road to Nike or the 3-on-3 tournament, I had no idea that it would get to this point that we'll be actually sitting here today amongst you guys, celebrating a tournament victory and all those things, because in the beginning it was just about getting these boys active and getting them doing something that they love to do and just trying to teach them the right way to do it. I remember Miss Perez, one of the workers from the church, coming to me, handing me these flyers, and Father Jesus handed me some flyers and saying, hey, we gotta get in this tournament. We gotta get in this tournament. So I looked at it and I looked at my schedule on the weekend, and I had a couple things going, but I said, hey, we'll put 3 teams in. We'll put some teams in. This was the tournament that happened right here at Markham. So I went and called some reinforcement and called the troops together and put a junior high school team in. Also put a high school team in, and then put what I call this group is my alumni group from St. Lawrence. These are 2 young men that I had the opportunity to coach while they were at St. Lawrence, which is now one's in college and one's in high school. And this is one of my closest friends who helps me coach and helps me mentor these young men to keep them positive-minded, keep them off the streets, and just let them know that all things are possible with just guidance and direction.
And so now, from our middle school team, I'm so happy that these young men were able to come and their parents. And I mean, this just makes me feel good. It lets you know why it's worth fighting hard in our community to make things happen for our youth. So now we have our last representative, Jason Argueta. Sorry.
Good afternoon. It was pretty nice to go to the Nike tournament with all my buddies from school, and it was a privilege. Coach May, and the first thing he taught us was basketball, but 2 is that when we lose, our heads never go down. We always stand up high and never feel ashamed. We learn from our mistakes.
People here today either have had or will have somebody along the way tell you that you cannot succeed. Okay? But don't listen to them. They're lying to you. All of us adults here today are here to tell you, like my 6th grade teacher told me, you can do whatever you set your mind to do. All right? So take that message with you. As we celebrate these 3 teams, which even though they come from a part of town where a lot of people think it's nothing but negativity, these 3 teams came together and with great determination, hard work, and skill represented Watts in one of the most rigorous athletic competitions in the country. 3-on-3 basketball is no joke, and we want all of you to know you made us incredibly proud. So if I can call up Coach May to represent all of the players. I want to present this certificate of special recognition from Congresswoman Maxine Waters. And this is for all the players on the 4 Commandments, the Watts Saints, and the Watts Cougars. All right. This certificate is called a Certificate of Special Recognition presented to Coach Mark May on the occasion of the community celebration of the Watts Cougars triumph in the adult division of the Nike 3-on-3 basketball tournament. I commend your extraordinary leadership, dedication, teamwork, and playing skill, which led to victory in a field of more than 1,500 teams. Your achievement provides a positive example to our young people that working together can lead to success. Congratulations and best wishes, Maxine Waters, Member of Congress, on this 30th day of August, 2014. That one, don't move.
These boys right here, this one right here, he's a teacher. He has a master's degree.
Yeah.
And he's all league in high school in track. Okay? He's all league. This boy right here, that's my baby son. I brought this bag here. I want to circulate it to you guys. Over here, you can look at it. Frank was all league in track. He was all league in football. He was all league in basketball. He was all league in college. He went to Colorado State. He had every college in the nation after him because of his sports. He was a Bronco in the NFL. He was a Green Bay Packer right here out of Watts. This is what you guys can do. Look at me, guys. This is what you can do. This is where you can go. But you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. You gotta be there every day. Your parents gotta support them.